How to apply for a place at an ESF kindergarten. Hello parents, my name is Julie Wong. I'm the head of admissions at ESF. Welcome to this video guide on how to apply for a place at an ESF kindergarten. Children are considered for admissions based on their year of birth, from January to December. ESF kindergartens offer 2 years of education, K1 and K2, after which our students will go on to year 1 at an ESF primary school as an all-through system. The new schools, ESF Renaissance College Kindergarten and ESF Quarry Bay School Kindergarten, offer a direct link to their respective primary sections, whereas other ESF kindergartens will see their K2 students transition into one of 11 ESF primary schools. In the next few minutes, we will cover the application time, points to note for filling out the online application form, and what happens after the form is completed. Let's get started. Application time. If you wish to apply for a K1 place, always remember that the key time for applying is September, in the year your child turns 2. This application period is called Central Applications, and the deadline is 30th of September. You will be using the form called the Central Application Form. The Central Application process is not on a first-come, first-served basis. As long as your application is submitted by the deadline date, it does not matter if you apply on the 2nd or the 20th of September, for example. Applications received after the deadline will still be accepted, but will be added behind those applied during the September period. It is important to note that the ESF has a priority system to determine the order of the applicants. For each application submitted before the deadline, the computer assigns a unique random number within each priority category, which will determine the order of processing. To understand more about the priority categories, please visit the ESF website. All other times for admissions to K1 or K2 are called general applications. There is no deadline. You will be using the application form called the General Application Form. Applications are processed according to the priority order and the date of submission. Gain a priority to fast track. For parents wanting to gain a higher admissions priority, you may consider the Class A kindergarten debenture, which is only available for K1 central applications. The scheme opens in September every year during the central application period. Details of the scheme and the application form are found on our website. Next, my colleague Matilda, team leader for the kindergarten section, will highlight a few key points to note when filling out the online application form.
Points to note for filling out the online application form. Starting the application. Please allow yourself approximately 30 to 45 minutes to complete the application. Before you start, please check the list of supporting documents from the ESF website and have them ready on your computer. Don't worry if you need more time to prepare some of the documents. You may submit the online application first and send any supporting documents to us within the next 7 days by logging into the online admission system. Please also have your credit card or your PayPal account ready because you will be asked to make an online payment at the end of the application process. And note that you can only submit one application for your child. Choosing kindergartens. In your application, parents may choose a maximum of 4 kindergartens on your form, according to your preference. Only add more than 1 kindergarten if you are prepared to send your child to either of that kindergarten, such as after considering transportation issues to get your child to school. Parents must know that we will place your application on the waitlist of 1 kindergarten only, which you have chosen as your first choice. Filling in personal details. In the application, your child's name should be exactly the same as that in the supporting documents. The residential address proof is required, as this information is necessary for student records. Completing the application. Once you have submitted your online application form, the system will provide you with the application reference number. It is important to code this reference number in all correspondence related to your child's application, and if offered a place to access your enrollment contract and pay the deposit to accept the place. The final step to complete the application is to pay the online application fee, which parents pay using a credit card or through PayPal. When every step is completed, you will receive a system-generated email confirming your application is received. Now that you have fully completed the online application, Julie will cover the next steps.
What happens next? Invitation to play visits. When places are available at our kindergartens, we will start inviting families to attend a play visit until places are filled. For K1 applications received during September, parents may receive the invitation around the month of November. Due to the limited number of places in each kindergarten, not all applicants will be invited. The order of this will be determined first by the priority order and then by the computer-generated random number given to each application. If there are places available after the first round of play visits, we may invite more applicants for further rounds of play visits. All other applications made outside of the September period, whether they are for K1 or for K2, will be waitlisted according to priority order and the time of their application. Our kindergartens will take mid-year admissions into K1 and K2 if there are vacant places. Play visit. The play visit is held at the kindergarten in groups of between 6 to 8 children. Both parents and children are invited to attend a 1-hour session. Parents have the opportunity to see the kindergarten setting, meet the principal and the staff, and ask questions. Our kindergarten staff will observe your child whilst they play. However, if the play visit is not possible, you will be asked to provide a video of your child to replace the play visit. Acceptance of offer. Upon successful play visits, applicants will receive an offer of kindergarten place. Effective from the 1st of September 2025, parents will need to pay the $9,000 withdrawal deposit to accept the offer. We will try to allocate AM or PM sessions according to the parent's preference. However, it will depend on admissions priorities and availability. There is no guarantee of an AM place. Applicants who are not invited to a play visit. If your child's application is not selected for K1 play visit, it will be carried over onto the K2 waitlist for the following school year. There is no cost for the application to roll over to the next academic year list. Please note that the kindergarten waitlist will not carry over onto the primary schools, and hence, K2 applicants will need to reapply during the September in the year before starting primary year 1 through the central applications. Research. Before you make your kindergarten selection and submit the application, we strongly advise parents to do more research by visiting the campus videos located on the school's website and on our YouTube channel to get an overview of the kindergartens. We also have webinars and school fairs where you can talk to our colleagues directly. We hope this video has helped you understand how to apply for a place at an ESF kindergarten. If you wish to speak to our colleagues for any questions about our schools or the admissions process, please make use of the inquiry form on our website or contact us. Thank you for watching this video. We look forward to welcoming your child into one of our ESF schools in the near future.
The English Schools Foundation, ESF, is the largest international school organisation in Hong Kong. Established in 1967, ESF has a proud history of over 5 decades. Generations of remarkable alumni have gone through the ESF system. They can be found in many corners of the world, making significant contributions to their communities. Today, we have over 18,000 students from 75 different nationalities in our 22 kindergartens, primary, secondary, and all-through schools.
When we're recruiting at ESF, we're looking very much for highly skilled, highly competent colleagues who understand their practice and are up to date in education, colleagues who view themselves as learners. So regardless of how much they already know and can do, we're looking for people who want to come to ESF and want to grow.
We're obviously looking for someone who's passionate about working with students. That just goes without saying. But we also look for someone who will be committed to our ESF vision for every student to be the best that they can be. And that means, we're looking for someone who's committed to quality education and who wants to be growing and developing themselves as a professional.
ESF schools are very much like good UK schools, but with a quite a wide variety and mixture of cultures and international students. We take students of all abilities. We teach in English, and that's really the only prerequisite for coming to our schools. So we have a real broad balance of students in terms of their cultures, but also in their abilities.
I wanted a place that was quite diverse as well, and that could offer a lot of opportunities for me, not just within my job, but also within the working environment.
I enjoy working for a school that's more than one, that's part of something a bit bigger. So for me that was very important, because I think, for example, the continuous professional development that you can get is often a worldwide standard.
It was really around ESF's vision of helping every child to be the best that they can be. That aligned very closely with my own personal vision. I've always been a big advocate for inclusion and personalised learning throughout my career.
I have colleagues who are primary, secondary. There are colleagues who have so many different interests, and also my colleagues are from different places in the world too. So I kind of guess I feel as if I have experiences coming from all over the place.
There's lots of professional development opportunities. There might be opportunities which are organised and provided by our central team, professional development opportunities by a group of teachers who are coming together casually. It might be that you're pursuing your own master's programme in either your subject area or in education or in leadership. All of our teachers tell us that the professional development they get at ESF is beyond anything they've received before.
In the English Schools Foundation, you'll generally be working with some very talented teachers, and you can learn from each other, and there's a lot of very good CPD that happens within the school.
Lots of scope to share. We had a professional learning day actually at the beginning of term, where we met with biology teachers and science teachers in general from lots of different schools. So I think the capacity to learn from other teachers is far greater here than it has been potentially in other schools that I've worked in.
I've had professional development in drama, STEAM, mindfulness. I've been part of groups on equality and diversity, and I've learned so much from colleagues from all over the world.
There's people that want to come and work for ESF because they want to deliberately develop their cultural understanding and to broaden what it means to be alongside people of different diverse characteristics. And then there's people that want to work alongside us because of the resources that we have to really experiment and grow in the environment that ESF gives us.
The English Schools Foundation community is broad. There are 22 schools in Hong Kong, and we partner and we work together quite often. The people you work with and your friends in Hong Kong often become like a surrogate family for you, and the community is really, really important here.
The human resources really help you to get set up here so that you're able to have your housing, your bank accounts and everything ready to go when you arrive. You're not just landing and working with new staff at the school that you're about to work with, but you really kind of get signed up to be a member of a larger community.
I'm always impressed in the way that Hong Kong keeps going, it reinvents itself, and it's a hard-working international city. We work hard, but we have a good work-life balance.
So I think my favorite part of Hong Kong is the fitness and the activities and the sports. There's also beaches so close to the city. There's hiking trails everywhere, so it really has something for everyone.
The food's absolutely amazing, both the dim sum, but lots of international cuisines. The nightlife's really good if that's your thing as well. Virtually any sport you can find a team to join.
great thing about working with our students is they're so engaged in their learning anyway, and so there's lots of opportunities to practice being the guide on the side, being the mentor, thinking about the design of the learning experience rather than worrying perhaps about what classroom management actually looks like. It's about the levels of engagement that the learners bring which makes it such a unique experience.
So for me, it's been a long journey through the IB and I've loved it. I like the way that I'm able to be a risk taker in my classroom. I can try things out. I can investigate things that I might not be able to do if I was working in a very strict curriculum.
I think one of the unique advantages for me as a special needs teacher is the fact that ESF as a foundation has 22 different schools. And this allows for a fantastic access program where the students here at JCSRS are able to go and visit and actually take lessons in the other schools within the foundation to really enhance their inclusion within the mainstream provision and also help develop their social skills within the wider community.
It's an adventure, it's a great adventure, and it's what you make it. So if you're ready to take that next step into a different adventure, we'd love to hear from you.
The English Schools Foundation, ESF, is the largest international school organisation in Hong Kong. Established in 1967, ESF has a proud history of over 5 decades. Today, we have over 18,000 students from 75 different nationalities in our 22 kindergartens, primary, secondary and all-through schools. Our people are the foundation of our success. More than 2,500 staff members with diverse skill sets and backgrounds are highly committed and driven to deliver our one goal, for every student to be the best they can be.
Our schools are student-centred, collaborative and future-focused organisations, and we have a talented team of educators who help to make that happen. Perhaps just as importantly is the team of colleagues who work alongside our teachers to make sure that our children get the very, very best. We have talented educational assistants, office managers, office team members and site staff who all collaborate together in the name of helping our children. We really value the fact that every colleague brings a different knowledge base, a different experience and often very different perspectives, and we believe that that diversity is what helps us to be strong together.
我 join 咗 ESF 咧已經1年半左右啦，咁最吸引我入嚟呢一度嘅地方就係因為呢一度係間國際學校啦，咁都相信有好多唔同國籍嘅同事可以會俾唔同嘅 insight 我啦。同時間咧，其實我亦都認為 ESF 咧有好好嘅福利制度啦，我哋俾到同事有彈性去選擇佢哋自己想要嘅medical benefit 啦。除此之外咧，其實我哋嘅有薪年假、有薪病假，亦都係比出面嘅法例要求嘅特別優勝嘅。
我咧就喺 ESF 咧就做咗6年幾，將近7年啦。咁咧就其實點解好鍾意呢份工作或者呢個機構咧，就係有個機會可以將我識嘅嘢咧係可以貢獻返出嚟。
It was an international setting where I can be around colleagues who are also from different international backgrounds, and we can support each other.
I love my team here. So I work in the office, so we have an office team. And then also obviously we're part of the bigger school with all the teachers, EAs, and we're all very supportive, very friendly, very helpful with each other. It's just a very strong supportive network here.
有時幫到啲學生啦，幫到啲同事啦，同埋我喺呢度咧，除咗維修 set up 台凳之外咧，我仲要做木工嘅。有陣時我要做啲櫃啊，古靈精怪嘅嘢，做咗出嚟自己又開心咯，有成功感。呢度最吸引嘅工作就係時間穩定啦、短啦，同埋返1至5啦。
Senior management is always actually asking us for ideas or asking for feedback when something happens, and it's very good for us to be able to have that platform. It's like an open door policy. We can just go and talk to them whenever we need to, and they're also always open to new ideas.
I feel so welcome. I've only been here 3 months and I already feel like fully part of the community. So much help, so much teamwork. You know, even simple things like being able to, you know, message in or, you know, ask a quick question. It means a lot, you know, and it helps me grow.
關於個人或者係專業發揮咧，我亦覺得 ESF 係一個好好嘅地方嘅。咁我哋自己本身都有個專業啦。咁譬如我哋見到有啲地方可以繼續做得更加好嘅，或者係鼓勵同學可以學多啲嘢嘅。咁咧，我哋嘅管理層咧都係會好歡迎我哋提出意見嘅。咁我哋提出咗個意見咧，往往都係咧就係演變成一個成功個案嘅。咁所以呢個絕對係嘅。咁可能大家會問，咁究竟嗰個價值喺邊度咧？咁樣就係個價值就係不在於係個別或者個人，係一個團隊。團隊意思就係每人發揮咗自己嘅功能，就唔係1+1等於2，可能1+1+1+1係等於100。咁呢個就係我哋嗰個目標。
The transparent policy in this school is one of the highlights that we part of the communities. And then our leader that is very much caring, that every morning one of my leader will ask, how are you, and good morning, and how's your weekend? And that's make us part of the family, and that make us a community, that we're striving that every day when I come to work that, oh, I'm looking forward for this school and this moment.
我喺西島咧一路做咗咁耐咧，都可以慢慢學到一啲新嘅知識啦，同埋有 order 嚟，我做到出嚟又成功嘅，咁我都會好開心啦。啲老師又接受，尤其是喺西島中學人事嘅關係，我想都係幾正面嘅。
The offering that we have for professional learning is absolutely world class, and the learning that we can do together, whether it's through action research projects, appreciative inquiry, whatever it is, there is a way of connecting with somebody who you can collaborate with to move forward on whatever it is that you're trying to develop as part of your practice.
The professional development days, we've done quite a few. I was confident coming in, but I definitely feel more confident now because of all the information I've got from these kind of CPD days. And I also think that when I don't understand something, or if I'm a bit confused or I need a follow-up, that the teachers are more than happy to help me.
ESF 嘅 internal 咧，其實都有 provide 唔同嘅 training course 俾同事啦，佢哋可以取決於自己有邊方面嘅興趣咧，可以自己去報名參加。
Coming to work in ESF give me a greater opportunity to my personal growth, and also that the fact that I have more benefit to enjoy working in a small school, that I get to know all my teams and work side by side with other professionals with the range of therapies.
協會咧就有啲課程俾我哋去揀嘅，咁譬如話電牌啊、英文啊類似咁嘅嘢，咁我就揀咗讀英文，就去咗英國文化協會上咗幾個 course 咯。就一路做落嚟，至到現在咧，基本上工作上嘅溝通都可以5-6成係冇問題嘅。
The people we're looking for are people who've got an interest and a keenness to work with young people and help shape the next future generation. We're looking for people who are resilient to challenge. We're looking for flexible people. And I think most importantly, we're looking for people that enjoy working in different, diverse, multicultural teams.
If you'd like to join our amazing ESF community, visit our recruitment website for details. We'll look forward to welcoming you soon.